Hello, good evening,
Good afternoon, good day.
whatever time it is. Welcome to Bars and Bells. My name is Lauren.
And I'm Ian.
And this is our Advanced Kettlebell Strength and Swings class. We've been progressing for the past couple weeks. I guess since the new year, which is weeks ago.
It feels like a couple weeks
Working
months
and
ago.
progressing our single arm swings, our get-ups, as well as some cleans and presses. We'll get to all of that today. But first, let's breathe, warm up, and get ready to get under some load.
What have you been working with or towards over the last couple months here? What's been your main goal?
Pressing the 20 kg bell more than 3 times.
Nice.
We're at 3.
Yep. My goal again still remains that no matter what challenges Lauren presents with me today, I will be able to use that kettlebell off to the side. Pick your bell. Let's start with our body weight and our breath first. Hand on the belly, hand on the chest. Breathe in for room with the mouth closed. Fill that belly up. Big belly in, and then exhale, pulling that belly button to the spine. Repeat once more down low. Big belly breath in. Big belly breath out. Now keep that belly button pulled to spine and breathe into that chest. Breath in. Breath out. Continue to pull the belly button in. And one last time, breath in the chest. And then exhale. Shake that out. We'll return to our breath in just a moment. From here, let's clear those kettlebells off to the side. Let's just actually move that quite literally.
Clear that.
And set up a hip hinge with 2 feet. So chop on those hips, press back, set up your hinge with our vertical shins, the butt that's higher than the knees, the extended spine, the neutral look through the head neck, and then press the feet into the ground to extend those hips. Let's repeat that just one more time. Chop, press those feet in, root those toes. They might pop up, but pull them down. Vertical shins, hamstring load, and then extend all the way through. So turn to the breath. This time, the light threat that one of us will come through that screen and hit you on those abdominals. Take one breath in, pull that belly button to spine. Exhale. Now brace those abdominals and continue to breathe for 10 seconds. In and out, and maybe one more breath as we maintain our core brace. Exhale, relax, shake. Let's repeat that one more time. Lauren will have us doing planks and push-ups going forward, and we would like to be able to breathe in, breathe out. Now set those abdominals in a hard style plank and continue to breathe. The light threat of hitting on the abs, maintain that tension, and then relax and shake it out. Return to that hinge stance. This time we'll switch or transition our balance onto one leg. Set up the hinge. I'll be transferring weight to my left leg, circling around that other leg out the back. Find vertical on that front leg. Feel those hamstrings, glutes load up, and then extend through to tall. Open, hinge, transfer weight to the other side. My knee is likely to go over the toe the way I'm showing here, so I'll slowly extend it, pulling the load onto the hamstring and glutes. And extend, and just one more time each side, set up the hinge. If you're working on one-arm swings like I know we are today, find center with the body, then extend both hips through. Repeat one last time, wide stance, transfer weight. If that knee comes forward as we circle the leg out the back, pull it towards vertical shin, and then extend back to tall. Assemble your feet in a nice wide stance, and from here, palms face forward, elevate the shoulders, pull them down, protract forward, retract back, flex the elbow towards our W. From here, elevate the shoulders and pull down, protract and retract. And from there, if allowed, extend towards the T. At the T, shrug, pull down, protract, rounding forward, and retract together. And as allowed, towards that Y shape overhead, elevate the shoulders, pull down just like our presses, protract, retract, pull back down to that W, finish with the hands facing forward. One last move as we warm up here. Let's get down to the floor through our get up. Taking about a 5-second descent in the lunge just to check in on the spacing and then that levelness or the coordination of the hips. Hand across chest or overhead could work too. Then that leg that you touch, about a 5-second descent. Think this scissor action as we're pulling in on the front leg and extending the back hip through. Stand back up.
Tricky.
And repeat one last time.
Same side.
Same side. 5-second descent. Feel that pull. The pull of the front leg helps keep the shin vertical, hip extension in the back. From there, just open up that leg to the side like in our get up. And with the hand across chest, add our rotation first. Then this hip hinge, place the hand on the floor. Stack over like in our get up, but then rotate the chest or sternum to face the floor. From here, at the head neck, look towards where that would be with the kettlebell load, and then open through the chest to follow. Then look with the head towards the hand on the floor, and let that chest rotate to follow. Repeat one last time, leading with the head neck to look up. Good cues for our loaded get-ups going forward. And then look down with the head first. Find center. And from this position, just press the floor away. Square up the lunge. Check in on the level. Do your little hula. And core tension to stand. Add the wiggle. 2 lunges on the other side. 5-second descents each. Hand across chest. Leg you can touch. Like in the get-up drops back. 5, 4, the pull on the front leg, the hip extension on the back leg, and then core brace, stand. Repeat again, nice and slow. Pay attention to this body weight example as we can level those hips, coordinating ourselves to the floor. Then open that leg to the side, and with the hand across chest, first add the rotation, then the hip hinge to have the hand on the floor, and then look towards the floor, and then square up the upper body as well. With the sternum facing the round, look and lead with the head neck to the ceiling first, and then turn through the upper body or T-spine. Then look back to the floor with the head neck, rotate through the body to parallel. Repeat once more, looking up, rotating, then looking down and rotating back to parallel, then press the floor away. Square up the lunge to tall. And one last move for me.
One last move.
Turn on that core. Let's sing happy birthday or what a beautiful day or anything that you want. But grab that kettlebell that's off to the side. Oh. And for the first 20 seconds here, get our grip fired up. Just hold it in our low suitcase carry. We could pick it up lateral to the body. We could pick it up standing right over top. Chop the hinge. Single hand on the bell. Preload. Pack the shoulder and bring it to tall. Bring it out to the side. Challenge your base of support. And for 20 seconds here, build some core strength. Maintain your brace. If you wanted an additional challenge, flex a standing leg and down.
Is this heavy enough?
You're not flexing the standing leg, my mistake. Maybe one more of each if you choose to follow along. And then open up your stance. Return it to the floor. Come up barehanded. Does your body feel ready for that load? Check in with your grip strength, core strength, coordination, and one last time on the other side. Hip hinge, single hand on that bell, packing shoulders.
Sorry, it's my sneeze time of the hour.
Look at the bright light.
Yeah, okay, I'm back.
We're setting up that hip hinge, single hand, and again in the single arm swing, making sure we're not.
Sorry.
Yeah, you're looking good. Square up those shoulders, bottom line. Square up the shoulders, then from here, modify if we need. If we're marching on the spot, one leg is driving through the floor as the other is flexing on that hip. Nice and control. Lauren's cueing those nice ab braces there. And one more repetition for me. Just a couple extra seconds. Oh. And then hinge. Are you square? Body weight up. Shake it out. And it's back to Lauren.
Man.
Feeling warmed up, feeling grooving, checking in. Working on the moves next.
Keep that bell slightly out, but slightly to the side. We're going to revisit back a couple weeks ago where we squat low. We walk out to a plank-like position, hold tension, breathe, and then squat to come back up. Standing in your squat stance. Start without bending your knees. Start pulling the floor together underneath you. Feel those adductors. Keep pulling that you end up pulling yourself down into your low squat. Hang out here for a couple seconds. You're safe low where your heels are still heavy. Your chest is lifted. You're hanging. And then from here, we're gonna walk ourselves out. Hands end up under shoulders. Feet reach back behind us. You can narrow your stance if you like. Right now, just holding a plank. Pull your shoulders out of your ears, engaging your lats. Grip the fingers into the floor. Tuck your hips, squeezing your butt. Pull the floor together underneath you. Be like a park bench for 4, 3, 2. You might have to adjust your stance to slightly wider feet. Press your hands forward, dropping your hips back. Extending your chest into your low squat. Hup, hup, tall. Nice. Pairing that with some single arm warm up kettlebell moves. You'll need a bell that we'll work through some stop swings with, as well as progressing into some stop cleans. Get that bell out into space. To start, first arm, we'll go at the same time, so we'll all go together. 5, stop swings, single arm. I'll show you one, then we'll all go. Pack your shoulder, brace your core, pull, through, and then park. Keep your hand on the bell, stay square to the floor, one swing at a time, stopping in between. 5 this side, hinge, grip, pack, shoulder, square up, pull, plank, through, park, repeat. Tying that breath into that hip extension at the top, feeling that plank position we braced for before. Both hips coming through, last one, and park. Nice, shake it out. In and out through the nose as we take a couple breaths to recover. Loosen between. Same thing. Second arm. Hinge. Grip, pack. Pull. And park. Repeat. And park. Pulling to zipper. Both hips driving through. Last 2. Keeping those vertical shins. And park. Leave it. Up without. Great. Couple breaths.
First sets are always the hardest of those.
First sets.
First and last, I think.
Those kettlebells have gravity. All right. This time, we're going to come down to our squat. Pull yourself down again. Hang out. From here, we're going to walk out to a push-up position. Depending on your body, that means your arms or hands might be slightly wider than they were in your plank. Come on out. Before we do a push-up, tuck your hips under, pack your shoulders, engaging your lats, keep your head in line with your spine. Let's go 3 to 5 push-ups. Nice control down, pressing away. Keep the glutes squeezed, the abs brace. 1 or 2 more depends on you. You could also be on those knees for the modified position.
You said 3.
I said 3 to 5.
Okay.
Step your feet a little wider. Walk yourself back through your low squat. Hip hop.
Hip hop.
Hip hop. All right. Continuing with the stop theme, but this time stop clean. I'll show you again first. 1 full clean, through park. 1 full clean, zip, through park. Whew. We're gonna go 3 of those. All right. Use your hinge, grip your bell. Pack your shoulder. Pull, zip. Keep it in tight. Hold, through, and park. 2 more. When it gets to that rack position, it's strong like plank, but could also go up overhead like a press. Let it go. Shake it out. I've been neglecting my pumice stone. Gotta get back to that.
Keep those calluses trimmed.
Second side. 3 again. Pull. Clean. Through. Park. 2 more. Keep the bell tight to the body on the up and the down. Through and park. Great. We have 1 more set of squat to push up. This time we're going to mix push-ups and planks. I recommend you keep your hand position the same for all of it, so find a happy medium. Pull yourself down. Walk yourself out. Establish push-up position, but hold. Plank, glute squeeze, abs brace, lats engaged. 3, 2, do 1 push-up, come back there. Hold plank again, top of your swing, abs and butt. Do a push-up. 1 more time, pull the floor together, squeeze your glutes, brace your core. 1 more push-up. And then step, step, butts down, heels down, chest up. Tall. We have 1 more stop combo. 1 swing, 1 clean, stop. It'll look like this. 1 swing, 1 clean, through park. Repeat. 3,
Give it a side profile.
side profile.
As you can see, if you're watching, check out and see that beautiful arc of the bell on the swing. And there's no arc on that kettlebell as it comes up the body. Use this drill to highlight the difference between a beautiful 1-arm swing out front and that amazing clean tension traveling straight up the body with the bell.
Side profiles.
Sorry to make you do an extra rep there.
I'm gonna do
Lauren.
my this hand first then. All right. 1 swing, 1 clean, park. Hip hinge, grip pack, swing, clean, park. Repeat. Swing, clean, park. 1 more. Hips are coming through on both of these. Park. Breathe.
Oh, stops are hard.
Stops
I
are
like
hard.
'em.
Ready? Second side setup. Pack, grip, pull, swing, clean, park, pull. One more time. Shoulders packed at the top, abs braced, both hips, and park. Nice. A little breath. Come back to that in the future.
Yeah.
Until the future, it's get up time. We're gonna start on the floor, lie down, 1 get up all the way up, all the way down. Start there.
My breathing's a little bit elevated today. I can sense that. Stop swings are stop swings, but it's been that kind of day, that kind of year. Check in. You know, I'm feeling pretty good, but it's okay to just scale back a little bit if you need. Do a bodyweight 1, check it in.
I feel you. Ready?
Yeah, it's hard
First
to
time.
bring that heart rate down.
It is. Low stress. Cuddle. Roll to your back, press. 1 get up on this side, up and down. Use that hip drive. Keep the shoulder pack as you stack and sweep. Both legs to help you up. And control every move on the way down. Whoa. Control every move on your way down.
Honestly, I was reading a book title in the back, so I'm not surprised that happened.
You can't get distracted in get-ups.
Focus.
That's number 1 rule. Second side. No reading books, Ian.
I'll check it out later.
Here we go. Lift and sweep. Press. Nice. Back down. Taking your time to the back with control this time. And cuddle. Nice. As you're taking your time in between, next, we're going to do a full 1, all the way up, all the way down. Then you're going to go back up halfway. So you'll gone up, you'll come back down, and then you're going to go to the sweep and come back down. So 1.5 get-ups each side.
One of the things we see in class is a lot of times people will come back down and return to the cuddle and then back. That is appropriate. It might be a little bit harder because you're adding a press, but the other way is more time under tension. Look for both challenges you need, but try to stay in that firing range.
Exactly that, firing range. All right, here we go, cuddle. Roll press, we're going up and down normal. Hip drive, shoulder pack, lift and sweep. Woo, and then control the down. Once you're to your back, keep that bell in the firing range position and go halfway up to the elbow, to the hand, sweep and pause. 3, 2, sweep back through and work back to the floor. 2 hands, bells down, cuddle over. Nice.
I guess we did mix up our routine a little bit the last week. A couple more training sessions as well. So those small variations to sleep, training schedules, makes things feel different.
And that's okay.
It's all good.
All right, other side. 1.5 times get-ups. Cuddle. Roll press. To the elbow. Moving around your bell as you sweep. Both legs to help you up. Controlling the down. Sweeping. Elbow. Back. Now go back up halfway. Hip extends to the hand. Lift, sweep, hold. 3, 2, sweep back through. Elbow, back. Bell comes down. Cuddle. Whew. Nice. That's great.
What comes after 1? 1.5 today. After 1.5, the 2.
Yep. Not
The
1.75. Don't worry.
No?
That'll get confusing.
All right.
Fractions and get-ups. Mind blowing.
Worlds colliding and not in a good way.
If you have it in you, last get-ups of the day, up, down, same side. So 2 in a row on the same side. That could be with the same bell. That could be 1 loaded, 1 body weight, 1 loaded, half of 1 loaded, whatever you choose. Try to do 2.
Build that time under tension.
Or on the second one, just wait as we do it with the bell and firing range. So many options. Here we go. Ultimately going for 2 get-ups in a row here on this side. Each move is still distinct though from the last. Not melting together. 1 more. Talk about multi-planes of movement. And cuddle.
That's why we like it. That rotation.
Crossing the body, swinging around. Take a couple seconds.
Yeah, we deserve some rest after that set, Lauren.
Yeah, a little bit of rest. Rest is best.
How do you hang out in between? I kind of hang out in that kind of hurdle split. Little mer person that.
I sit like this a lot.
Just a straight up cuddle.
Which I'm sure it should be like this. Good. All right, enough delay.
Last 2.
Last 2. Second side. Take your time. Breathing when you need to through your get up. And keeping that braced core and that plank-like tension through the tree trunk.
And the breath.
1 more get up today. Last down. And down, cuddle. Great. No rules, stand up. Shake it out. Take a quick sip if you like.
Lauren chuckled a little bit as much as she was maintaining her focus throughout. She saw me kind of take those extra 1-2 steps underneath. But it's good. We're here. We want to encourage that your body feels okay with that. So catch in with your breath. Take a sip. And if you're Lauren, you're going to prepare to do swings. Clean and press.
Cleans and presses.
A bell that you can clean and press for 1s, 2s, 3s.
We're going to be doing our usual
2 1s.
pattern. I just want to double check something. I got nervous here about clipping our mics off during those get-ups. Okay, we're okay.
We're good? Right on.
So we're gonna work on our clean and press here. As we've been doing the past couple weeks, I go, you go. I go, 1 clean, 1 press. Park.
Then we go, 1 clean, 1 press.
Then I go other hand, you go other hand. We're gonna do our 5 rounds today. We're gonna try, if you'd like, 1s, 2s, 3s, 2s, 1s. If you don't like that pyramid, 2s, 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 1, 1s, 1s, 1s. 3s, 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 not recommended. Get a heavier bell. Or bottoms up press.
Ooh.
All right, if you're with me and you know what you're doing, let's go. If you wanna wait for Team Ian, please wait. Clean press.
This is the I go, clean, check. 1 press, full body tension, pull to rack, return to the floor. They go, I go.
Ian's team. 1 clean, adjust your feet as needed if you need to for your press. Step them back out if needed. Through and park. Second side, I go.
Even though I just did that get up load there, that felt heavy with the press. Check in. First set is a little bit harder often. Groove your strength. Here we go, presses.
You go. Breathing, hips still come through. Keep that tension on the press. Getting more power as we go here. Charging up the battery.
I always try to get Lauren to take more rests because that means we get more as well. But here we'll clean and press. And then we'll return to the kettlebell clean. The stance might change. Clean and full body tension on the press. Team us.
Team Ian.
Get those conditions just right. Where do you like the handle? Set it up.
2 rounds. Clean press. Zip. Tensions up. And then a clean and press again. Overhead. Don't forget to engage those lats as you press the bell overhead. Sounded a little robotic. Second side. Clean.
Up with safety and strength. As Lauren cued, that armpit's integral to that and for that pull down. A clean and a press. This is number 2 of 2 repetitions, and always control back to the floor. Sometimes I use those 2 hands for that last move. Do what works.
Team, other team. I, you, they. Clean it, press it. Clean it again. Whammo, press it again. Nice. All right, if you're sticking with the routine, we're going up to 3. If you think, no, 3 is too many, do 2 really awesome ones. Here we go.
Avoiding failure. Sometimes you can't. You have to know what failure is to avoid it sometimes. But here, train with strength, integrity, and amazing presses here for that 3rd of 3. Clean, full body tension on that press. Beads of sweat. Bum squeezes, I see a little bit of everything going on here.
Beads of sweat. Yes, because I've trimmed my hair, so I have no hair to absorb my sweat. Clean. Hup. Press. Using both hips as you come through to that rack position. High tension on the overhead. 1 more. Nice. Good. Good. All right.
Oh, yeah.
Team I.
Shaking that out. Staying
health.
loose between. This is the ultimate set here. The 3rd set. 1 clean, 1 press, followed by another clean and press. Lauren does a beautiful job there of timing it, that her feet assemble when she comes into that new clean position. And a 3rd strong press. Right on.
Whew.
And return. No pressure on that beautiful assembly of your feet there.
No pressure. All right, Team Ian. Round 3. Clean it. Press it. If you are doing that step, it lands at the same time as when you end in that rack position. Step, brace. Overhead. Your feet are rooted. Your butts are squeezed. Nice. 3. Made it to the top. Got to come back down.
We have new mics. I wonder if my grunts sound any louder or quieter. Use that hop from the core. Squeeze your butt cheeks, press into the ground, and use those tension strategies for safety and strength. On twos?
Twos, Ian.
Okay.
First arm, twos. This is a good set. Set number 4. 1 more to 5. No problem, but keep it clean. If you need to take a rest set, take a rest set. Need to drop a rep, drop a rep. Make it look tight and strong.
Tight has that bad word, association. But that full body tightness is really going to be helpful getting any load overhead. Hiya. There we go.
Yeah, I meant tight in not higgledy-piggledy swings here. Tight, keep them close.
Not floppy moppy either?
Not floppy moppy. Save that for the Easter bunny. Nice. 1 more, tight to the body. All the tension up, all the muscles. Nice. All right. Round 5.
Last round.
Last round.
Little upsies, downsies, up to 3 and back down to 1. Solid rep. Awesome. Oh, that rest comes around quick for Team Us.
Yeah,
here we
does.
go.
1 clean. Wham, we'll get it overhead. Control the down. Nice. Park. Last side.
Shaking it out. I feel I haven't done that a lot in between sets today. Find it super helpful. Give it that reset with the shake. Nice work, Lauren.
Oh, great. 1 more set, team Ian. And we can all celebrate. Pressing that last one overhead. Nice. Great. And park.
You did 3, Lauren. What does that mean for next week?
I did 3. Yeah. That means I have to work to 4.
Working little bits.
3 and 4 have a big difference. I know it's only 1, but it's amazing.
Believe it or not, this last section of the workout was my idea.
It was.
You're welcome. I'm sorry, but I need this. This is why I joined Lauren. More of the reasons than this, but this is the reason I joined this class. I don't work myself out this hard on the heart rate. So this
Swing cardio
is
time.
for that.
3 rounds.
Oh, perfect.
Keeping the I and the U though. Well, technically it's kind of 6 rounds, but let's just call it 3.
Okay, that's what I thought. It was smaller.
I, U. I 5 single arm swings. Boom, boom, boom. Put it down. Ian goes 5. Boom, boom, boom. 5, 5. Next round, 10, 10, 10, 10. 5s, 10s, 5, 10s. 3 rounds, however you want to count that. I'll make sure I count.
Something low and then something high, whether it's 4s and 8s, 5s and 10s. Find those right numbers for you for success and safety.
That's true. 4s and 8s are nice too.
They are.
5s, 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 whatever you like.
Yep.
I'm going to start 5 swings.
I go,
Single
you
arm.
go, single arm swing. So here we're looking for that arc of the bell, the floating position up top, the full plank, and that awesome timing short structure that Lauren's showing there on the swing. For 5 for us.
5 for Team Ian. You may notice in my side profile, you might think, whoa, she leans back a little bit. Not too much. The lean back might look like that, but it's more that I'm just countering the weight out front of me. If I came too far forward, boom. So I'm tall, but I'm stopped with my abs.
Lauren's giving herself some extra rest here today. I like it. Making us feel nice and human here. But she's right. Maintain that plank level tension we prepared for in that warm up.
All right. No more chit chat. Team Ian, second round of 5. That off arm is swinging with you. It can end in the rack position, or you can touch the bell out front to remember. All right, Team Lauren, this is our first set of 10, or 10-ish. Here we go.
Root those feet, brace the core. And again, Lauren's cue from a couple moments ago was that shoulder blade that remains packed. The kettlebell will want to pull you forward. Retract the shoulder blade for safety, stability, and amazing swings. Exhibit L right here.
I'm going to close my mouth and try to catch my breath. Breathing in and out my nose. Getting ready for the second side. Another set of 10. If you're with Ian, powering through. Strong rep each time. Number 1 like number 10. Whew.
Hair's coming undone, but we're trying to keep that breath managed. Some things we can't control, other things we can. And try to control that breath with the slow in, the slow out, And those wiggle reinforcements, telling yourself it's okay.
It's okay. Team Ian has started here. Team Lauren, we're breathing. Fill in the belly. Expanding the rib cage. Digesting that breath. Encouraging the other half of our team here. We're back to 5s. Good news.
Good. Is this like the third of 3 here? Uh-oh. 5 swings and 2. Time that swing. If we're tired from the swing, try the deadlift or just watch, check it in.
Team Ian.
I was excited thinking this might have been the hip though.
I don't think he knows how to count these sets. That's okay, we'll tell him after. 5 strong swings. Arm comes through, both hips come through, planking at the top. Round 3, no it's not. Kind of. 2,
I know, this number 3 is putting me off here. We have 5 strong swings, shoulders pack,
Then
good grip.
it's not actually
Shake it
round
out.
3.
Round 2.
Well, it's round 3, but
It's a start around 2,
6.
isn't it?
All you need to know is after this set of 5, we have 10s, 5s, and 10s left. Breathe in, brace in, swing in.
Swinging.
So we're on to round 4, if you will, of 6. This is 10 swings again.
Slowing down with the breath. This too shall pass. Breathe in and out slower if you can. It's harder, but it's helpful in the long run. Take time in on the breath. If you're swinging, match that breath with that hip extension pop. Now it's my turn to take my breath away.
Team Ian 10, first arm. When you're swinging, try not to lose your breath pattern. Even when the going gets tough and the heart rate gets high, try to keep your inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale, it'll help. Team Lauren,
That was a helpful cue.
round 4-ish, I don't even know. 10 swings.
And pop. As you can see, Lauren's arm is behind her, ready to take off like that standing long jump, and then comes through in that flex position like a sprinter. Use that off arm to keep center. Stay strong. Most importantly, it's the hips and the rest.
We're breathing, shaking out that grip, wiping the lip sweat, slowing the heart rate, staying loose, enjoying our rest time. As this other team finishes up, and we have 2 more rounds after this. 1 set of 5s, 1 set of 10s.
I do look forward to those sets of 5. That'll come at us right here. For those who are recovering, the slow breath. For those who are swinging, the matched breath to your wapow moment in that kettlebell swing.
Team Ian, 5 breaths. 5 seems so much easier than 10. So slow it down. Bring it back to your resting or close. Lauren, second 5.
Last set of 5, that's encouraging. 5, 4, do you count up or count down? Set up your set with the number of reps you want. It'll help
Wow,
pass the time.
great minds think alike. Because that's what I was wondering. For my sets of 10, I was even going to say it out loud. So my sets of 10, this is 5 though, don't get confused. For my sets of 10s, I've actually been counting down. My sets of 5, I've been counting up. Little mental game. All right,
Setting that intention.
round 6. It's real.
That's it. Last set of 10s. Then we're done the swings for the day. Count up or count down, but know your number. Know when it's not appropriate to chase that number. Stay strong. Secure the bell with your grip. And awesome plank tension at the top there, Lauren. One last set right side for me here. Team Ian, 10 swings.
We're breathing, nosing, breathing, chilling, staying loose, while Team Ian is high tension, so strong. Last round here, no problem. We all now only have 10 swings left.
Oh, I can feel my abs quiver at the top of that swing. Quiver. Oh, they need that reset in the middle. Same with the breath. In slow, out slower. That's so hard. Working on it. Strong reps. Lauren's toes are white. They're gripping the floor. Glutes clench. And we're done to shake it out. Last set us. Let's go team us.
Last set, team me in. That big breath in. Strong exhale. Good. Matching that. Keeping the tension high. We're recovering, staying loose. Thanking our hand that it didn't let that bell go on that last set. Breathe in. Nice. We're going to let Teamy in. Give them about 15 seconds of free time breathing.
We're ready.
They're trying to slow their breath down as we all breathe in and out through our nose. Here we go. It's harder this time because we're a little more out of breath. One hand on belly, one hand on chest. Inhale into the belly for 4, 3, 2. Exhale for 4, 3, 2. In for 4.
That's quick.
Out for 4. In for 4. Hold your breath for 4. Out for 4. Into the belly for 4. Hold for 4. Into the chest for 4. Exhale for 4. Into the belly for 4. Hold your breath for 4. You're not going to pass out, right? Chest for 4. Exhale for 4. Hardest one, hold empty for 4, 3, 2, and relax. I was laughing that whole time because Mr. Sniffles chuckles over here.
I feel I have to blow my nose. I don't want to get close to the camera right now. That was hard work.
Snuffleupagus.
That was hard work, but I'm very,
hard work.
very thankful for that. So thank you very much.
Yes, thanks for joining us tonight and pushing us to do those sets of 10s because sometimes sets of 10 are daunting by yourself.
Very.
They're always better with friends. So thank you. We'll do this again next week, same time, same place. If you want a more basic kettlebell workout, join us tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. to work on the basics. We'll see you at bar class Thursday or Friday for some restore recharge. There's so much to do. So
There is.
anytime of day, anytime of night, always in the archive. Thanks for joining. My name is Lauren.
Thank you very much. My name's Ian.
And we'll see you
Have
soon.
a good day. Goodbye.